My name is Gabriel Shalom, and I am the creative director of KS12, a creative studio for experimental storytelling, yes, from Berlin. And today I'm interested to help explain to you how we're going to shape the future of events with a storytelling process we call a video sprint. We live in an incredible time. More than ever before, people are empowered to create amazing conferences, festivals, and workshops for unique communities. Meanwhile, we are more media savvy than ever before. In fact, some of you are probably recording part of this presentation today with your phone. But despite these advantages, event videos usually leave something to be desired. You've probably been to a conference like this before. Raise your hand. But that guy speaking, he might be really interesting. We just never know it from a video like this. Videos like this could be cut from stock footage. If you attend a conference this year documented this way, you will probably end up with more interesting content on your phone. Clearly, something is missing. With these kinds of videos, there's evidence that an event happened, that people attended it, but there's just no story. The Chicago World's Fair, the Woodstock Festival, even the first 2 decades of the TED Conference, these events became legends because of good storytelling, not comprehensive documentation. So why do we document events anyway? To expand our audience? To attract future sponsors? To share knowledge? Well, probably all of the above. But a simple video archive is a lost opportunity to make a deep emotional connection with your community and the world. And in the multi-million-dollar international cultural events market, that's a lost economic opportunity as well. Our solution, our signature storytelling process we call a video sprint, making the world a little more legendary, one event at a time. Most event videos focus on the speakers. A video sprint focuses on the big ideas. We collaborate with the community around an event and combine the deep insights from the stage with the larger themes related to the event. Most event documentation uses one format. A video sprint is format agnostic. We use social media not only as a distribution channel or a method for engagement, but also as a space for collaboration with the hallway track and the back channel of the event. Most event organizers see their event as an end result. However, a video sprint sees an event as the peak of a process that starts the attention that begins weeks beforehand and continues afterwards. And most event videos are delivered slowly. But a video sprint has a clear finish line within a specific premiere date, 24 hours after the event, and yes, sometimes even at the event itself. At KS12, we believe the best events matter because they communicate the big ideas in culture to the world at large. And over the last 2 years, we've had a chance to put this belief into practice. In 2010, we created the Future of Money project, a transmedia piece about Generation Y's relationship with money. With no travel budget, we did interviews over Skype to Mexico, the US, Sweden, Thailand, and Germany. And our collaborator premiered the final video during her keynote at the world's biggest banking congress, Sibos. The response was dramatic. Over 50,000 plays to date, and the following year it toured to Scandinavia with Creative Commons, as well as to banking industry events in Australia and India. Last year, we shot, edited, and screened The Future of Art at Transmedia, Germany's most important media art festival located in Berlin. The project was set up as an embedded collaboration with festival attendees and featured artists to tell a story about contemporary media art. The interview we did with Ken Wall was not planned. He was a local painter who stopped by our space, and once we got talking, after about 30 minutes, I said, "Hey, Ken, you want to do an interview?" The final 22-minute Future of Art piece has had over 60,000 plays to date and was embedded on over 250 blogs spanning opinion leaders in art, technology, design, culture, and trends. And can you guess who got quoted the most in all those blog articles? Our unplanned interview with Ken Wall. To put these numbers in context, most event videos are lucky to get a couple hundred views. This doesn't impress future sponsors, and the people who do watch think, why should I buy tickets to this event when the online archive is going to be free next year? What we've found is that a video sprint can reach upwards of 50 times more people than traditional event documentation. And it creates new opportunities for revenue, sponsorships, and it expands the core audience for next year's event. While we've been at Pi, we've had the chance to refine our storytelling experiments into our signature video sprint process. This evolution from conference to festival to incubator has brought us up to this very moment in time. And as I stand here before you, even though I'm not running, I am sprinting. Why is Portland an interesting place to create a startup? How can we understand entrepreneurs and software engineers to be part of a new creative class? What roles do storytelling and performance play in the creation of an enterprise? These and other questions form the basis of our video sprint early stage, a project which follows the true story of this year's Pi class in the context of Portland's creative and technology ecosystem. Now, in the spirit of releasing early and often, I'd like to share a short clip of some of the insights we've collected so far.
Nobody's ever gotten an investment out of a pitch day, a demo day. Nobody's ever gotten their money right there on the spot. It always leads to follow-up discussion and the opportunity to tell the story in a more human, interactive way. But you got to start somewhere, and getting those butts in seats matters.
In the tech world, if you don't ship, you're nothing. You're doing fundraising, whether it's through Kickstarter, traditional VC, or angel, you need to be able to show that you have the track record, that you are someone who can ship, that this is an idea that is going to be well executed.
And I've seen venture capitalists, I've watched them sit there, and as they're sitting there and someone's presenting, their arms fold, heads go down, phones come out, it's over.
Yes, they do their due diligence, but there is a huge amount of human touch in there and gut instinct. Don't discount that.
Throw out all the rules, just get up there and be naked. Just tell everyone, this is what I love, this is what I want to do, this is how I think I can change the world, or this is my contribution in my lifetime to what I think I can do.
It's showing competency. If you can make a well-polished pitch, you can also do other things in your company with polish.
But yeah, there's always anxiety. When one person is on stage, you are representing more than just yourself, but the hard work of everybody involved.
It takes guts, it takes ideas, it takes inspiration, it takes creativity to walk away from a normal job, to walk away from everything that this culture is normally telling you you need to do to get by, and walking out onto the edge of the diving board and sawing it off behind yourself.
You're selling your story. You're selling a vision in a very early stage.
Thank you for letting us share our work in progress today. If you're curious to see more, we're in the process of releasing the full interviews online. This conversation has started, and we'd like to ask you to participate, either by commenting on our blog, answering some questions on Quora, or joining the discourse online using the hashtag #EarlyStage. And you can join us for our sneak preview of the final 15-minute video on November 16th, 2012, using the password DEMODAY for exclusive early access. At KS12, we're using the video sprint to shape the future of events. I'd be very happy to meet the most visionary event organizer you know to help make their next event a little more legendary. Thank you very much.